So, James, can I call you James?
Yes, that's
James, you've been, how many, I think you have been to the most icons. You've been to quite a number of icons.
I think this is number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6, yes.
6 of 15.
6.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
Brian, how often have you shown up?
I've been here 15 times.
I don't mean physically. No. Every member of this team has shown up spiritually, physically, mentally, every single night. That's why you're on this team. So, James,
Yes.
what is, because I was thinking, and I was wondering, what's new?
What's new?
In your world, outside of your world, where is the new for you?
For me, probably music. I'm always trying to find the new music.
The new music.
Yeah, absolutely.
The new music.
Yeah.
And because I don't listen to the new music. I listen mostly to the old music.
Okay.
Who is the new music?
What kind of? I mean, so just anything that I've been listening to lately?
I think sort of the if you had to say the newest.
I guess the newest for me, I've been listening to a lot of well, I guess it's not new, but I listened to a lot of Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Yes.
Black Hippie, which is a group that he is a part of.
He is a part of Black Hippie.
Yes.
That's my parents. My parents were Black Hippies.
Oh, really?
Black Hippies. Nah, they were not. They don't even know what a hippie is. My parents wouldn't know what a hippie was if a hippie was different. So Black Hippie that's the new.
For me, it is.
For you.
Yes. There's some other stuff I listen to as well, but that's recently, like this past week, that's what I was listening to.
Do you use Pandora?
Occasionally, yes.
Yeah.
Right now, I've been using a lot of Spotify. Spotify's been what I've been going to.
That's what I wanted because I used to use Pandora a few years ago. And Spotify came out. Spotify, as a service, I think offers more than Pandora.
It does. Well, it basically has the Pandora feature built into it as well. It has you can do a radio.
You can do the radio thing on Spotify.
Yeah.
You can pick your own tracks.
Correct.
What I'm wondering is, and this is a tech question.
Okay.
Apple, Google, right? Microsoft. And then you look at South by Southwest. The players at South by Southwest. Google.
I don't know. That's a good question. I know they're probably behind a lot of the players at South by Southwest. But I feel like at South by you see more of the up and coming apps. The guys that are trying to make a name for themselves, like Twitter. Twitter got started at South by Southwest.
Twitter was there.
That's correct.
Now, we were talking about Twitter yesterday, and I think what we found was that Twitter is a service that is used by many people, and there's this verb to tweet. Now, have you tweeted?
I have tweeted, yes, I have a Twitter.
You have a Twitter?
I do.
And that's a proper way to say, I have a Twitter?
A Twitter account, yes, absolutely.
Because I've said that sentence before. It meant something else.
I think probably prior to a certain year, it would mean something different, but I think now, since Twitter is so mainstream,
Right.
if someone says, I have a Twitter, you assume they're referring to the social media service.
I know the song I play that's funkier than Mosquito's tweeter. Seriously.
Funkier
Really?
than Mosquito's tweeter.
Perfect.
So even back to those days, we have talked of tweeting, we have talked of tweeters. Is Twitter an extension of that? Is this a new trajectory? Or is this a continuation of what we've seen, what we've just heard?
It's possible. I mean, maybe that guy that started Twitter heard that song and was inspired. He's like, this song makes me want to tell people about things in 140 characters or less.
Now here's what I don't get. And I wish I got it, but I don't get it. And I imagine someday if I study enough, I will get it, but right now I don't get it. With Twitter, with 140 characters, because I've played 140 characters in my career.
That's very impressive.
Could there be, do you envision a day where Twitter, yes,
It's probably somebody getting a Twitter update over there.
getting a Twitter update. Now, if I can someone get a tweet?
You can turn on notifications on your phone to have certain people Twitter, when people update their Twitter accounts or post a new tweet, you get a notification.
Not
A
that.
push notification.
Push.
Push.
It's about the push.
It is all about the push.
Can you?
You can try, but most of the time it's a push.
It's really good to see. Now, what I was wondering about the pushing and the pulling. Now, when I was a young boy, growing up in Texas, you're from Texas.
I am. That's correct.
Where did you grow up in Texas?
Mostly Waco.
Waco.
Yes.
Plano.
Right.
Plano, Waco.
Right down the street.
Whenever I say I'm from Plano, I think that people say, "Oh, I know Plano," but I think they think Waco.
That's an unfortunate confusion, I think. That's two very different places.
Two very different places. One obviously is Plano, the other is Waco.
Correct.
Waco is. I want to go back to Apple.
Okay.
Waco, Plano, Cupertino.
There you go. There you go.
Is Cupertino the old Waco at this point? At this point.
That's a tough comparison to make. I don't know if I can go there. Cupertino seems like it would be a lot more exciting than Waco, even just without anything else. It would just be more exciting.
We have Cupertino in the house.
Do it.
We have Cupertino in the house. You're from Cupertino.
I am.
I don't want to say your name because I don't. I just don't want to say it. But I do want to recognize that you are from Cupertino. And congratulations to Apple. 30 years. 30 good years.
It's incredible.
So, any last words?
Get a Twitter thing. I think you should have one.
You know, I have a Twitter.
You do. Start using it.
Start using.
Start using it. Do you? All right.
I don't know what Twitter is
Okay.
in general.
That's all right.
All right. So my stage manager is telling me to wrap it up. So James, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.